In today's video, we take a deep dive into the history of a small village in Derbyshire, England, known as Eyam or the Plague Village. This village made an unprecedented decision during the bubonic plague of 1665 that saved countless lives beyond its borders and offered a timeless lesson in sacrifice, unity, and human resilience. The bubonic plague did not originate within Eyam. Instead, it arrived unexpectedly and innocently with a parcel of cloth from plague-stricken London. George Vickers, a local tailor, received the cloth, which was infested with fleas carrying the deadly bacteria Yersinia pestis, the cause of the plague. Vickers fell gravely ill within days, displaying the disease's symptoms, including fever, chills, and painful, swollen buboes. His quick demise served as a grim warning for the disaster about to unfold. Other household members and nearby villagers soon began to succumb to the same symptoms. Panic and despair gripped the community as the plague found a new host in Eyam. As the death toll rose, the villagers faced a desperate question: should they flee or stay? At this critical juncture, William Mompesson, the newly appointed rector of Eyam, proposed a radical solution: Eyam would quarantine itself. This idea was unprecedented, yet Mompesson, with the support of other community leaders, convinced the villagers to remain confined within their borders to contain the outbreak. The villagers agreed to a voluntary quarantine. No one would enter or leave the village, ensuring the plague did not spread beyond Eyam. However, this meant that the villagers would be trapped inside, entirely at the mercy of the disease, without medical assistance, trade, or escape. To sustain themselves without outside contact, the villagers devised a system for receiving necessary supplies. Essentials were left at the village's boundary stone, and villagers would leave coins in vinegar-filled holes, believing it would disinfect the money and prevent disease spread. Despite knowing that they were sentencing themselves to death, the villagers remained resolute in their self-imposed isolation. As the weeks turned into months, the plague tightened its grip on Eyam, striking down entire households without warning. By autumn, the disease had claimed nearly one-third of the village's population. An estimated 260 out of 800 residents perished. By November 1666, more than a year after the quarantine began, the plague loosened its grip on Eyam. The death rate slowed, and survivors cautiously emerged from their homes. Their sacrifice had succeeded. The plague did not spread to nearby communities. The story of Eyam is a timeless example of human sacrifice and unity in an overwhelming crisis. It demonstrates how a duty to protect others can drive self-sacrifice, even with unimaginably high costs. Even in today's times, Eyam's experience is relevant in discussions about pandemic response, public health, and community responsibility. Thanks for watching. Please like, subscribe, and hit the bell icon for updates. Your feedback is appreciated. We hope to see you again.